piss
Because
out.
do you see when the girl told him to dance?
Yeah.
He was so happy. He danced like David danced. He was so happy to do that dance.
I need to watch that video.
Yeah, but like, I'm okay.
It's just not for me.
I'm okay with if he's happy with himself. Happy days,
happy with himself.
but I'm not happy for that.
You don't want that to represent the island.
Because here's it. This is big TV. You know, like think about the talent we have in Ireland.
And
For a
that's
man to do this,
no, Dave, you're doing that a bit
You're
too
doing it very well, though. So you learn from.
Are we in here? Let's not say that.
let's not say that.
Let's not say that.
Maybe we shouldn't like throw him under the bus.
Do you have people that watch you?
I'm sure I do. Come on, man.
Come on, bro. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, thank you
I'll
for 10K.
I'll call that up.
Thank you for 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. Bro, you see?
Press
something.
Press something. Press something.
Be pressed.
Hey, you press something.
What is there to press? There's nothing to press. 10K. Oh, I didn't even know. Do you know? Do you know what happened? Yeah? That happened sooner. The takeout happened sooner.
When did it happen?
Is it on YouTube
Happened last night.
or Instagram?
No, it didn't happen last night on YouTube. It happened like on Thursday.
And it went down.
Yeah, exactly. I got a notification. Yeah.
No, it did.
Yeah, he did. I got a notification. Said, "Oh, congratulations, you got your 10K," and then 4 people unsubscribed.
If you want to subscribe and you're watching this, go and unsubscribe from you.
Yeah, 4 people unsubscribed. I said, "Wow."
But yeah, thank you everyone who's been watching the podcast, who's been
Appreciate
subscribing on YouTube. Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Yeah, big boys
Our
now.
big boys zoo. But when I was big as our sister Yosha, I saw something like 50-something thousand.
No.
I said, God.
But that's for a long period of time, though.
Their
Like,
numbers.
Not even. Are you there a year, 2 years?
Yeah, a year and a half.
That's amazing.
How long are you doing it?
Oh God, probably 7 years.
I was still 50
7,
something.
8 years, yeah.
But when did you get the 50K subscribers?
I think after 3 years.
That's good.
No, sorry. When I got 10K, it was after 3 years, and then it just went up from there.
But the
you guys are
YouTube
doing
has
like
changed.
really
over
fast.
the
I
years.
saw some views. I saw some 100,000 here.
That's 5.7 million views in total.
Oh yeah.
Us or her?
Don't be humble.
How do you be humble after that? You should come here and say, you guys, only 10K. Only you small boys.
It's great, and you have to just keep it up because it's really, really good.
Thank you very much, man.
Eventually,
No,
you guys will be getting that 5 million views. 100
Amen. Amen. Should I kneel down? Pray for me, man.
And then that YouTube money should come too as well.
A bit.
After, just slide it to us.
Something light.
It'll come soon.
That's mad, man. Because I'm like, social media like 10K on social media is nice.
Yeah.
And what was it? Instagram, Twitter, all those are that nice. But YouTube, that's the hardest one to grind.
That's where the
and get
money
you.
is.
Bro, it's
Sweat.
yeah.
I think the barrier to entry on YouTube is higher.
Yeah, 100.
You get me? Like if you post good enough pictures, you can get your 10K. But like
YouTube pays
recording
more than
videos, editing video, making sure your video idea is
People
good.
say subscribe.
People subscribe and then posting consistently.
Because imagine the
It's
amount
harder.
of stuff we watch on YouTube.
Yeah.
We're not subscribed
Bro.
to half of them.
No,
Bro, that's what I'm saying.
true.
Guys,
Yeah,
guys
that's
don't
true.
tend to actually subscribe to a lot of the
Like
what they watch. You know what I mean? I had some people who send me snaps of watching your podcast,
And like I see
I see you say subscribe. You just
I
say
hate that. I
What you
always
doing,
catch people out when they're like, "Oh, watch like this is a new upload. Watch it." And then they're not subscribed or they didn't press like. I'm like, go and subscribe and press like right now.
like, comment, yeah, no, it's them ones, man. But yeah, my ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Where's Your Head Up podcast.
Sorry. While we are here, huh? Subscribe, huh?
Please.
Since we're here, just press the button. You know, do the thing. Please, Joe. You know that one, Joe. Please.
Let's smash 150 likes this one. Yeah?
Let's do it.
We can do it.
Let's do it.
Whoa.
You reckon?
I got told to take
No
off the
pressure.
150 likes for this video,
Let's do it.
and I will give away 10K in Naira. I told you.
Bro.
of your own money.
No, but when he said take it, my heart just didn't. I said to who? Naira is fine. We can do it. Take it, Naira.
That was light work.
That's €5.
Is it really? Hold on.
It's 20 or something, no?
Now let me check now. 1 second.
Yeah, 20. Yeah.
20? 5, 10, 15, 20. You donate.
I shouldn't be included.
Yo, you know what? Today we bought you some cookies.
We've changed, guys.
We've changed. We give our guests cookies now.
Oreos,
I feel special.
dairy milk.
And
Don't worry,
water.
I'll have it after.
Yeah, so feel free.
If you're feeling peckish. Peckish.
We've changed.
Why do you need to advertise this place?
No, we rebranded.
Because
We've rebranded,
it makes us
bro.
look so bad.
No, we
So if we were bad,
with all of
can we
the-
not offer
I know.
our guests
Listen,
water?
you cover your shame.
That's bad.
No, we want to be transparent and humble and open.
Jesus.
All our previous guests were so sorry.
We care about you, but we didn't care as much as we care for 3-1 Noble. 3-1 Noble is the special one.
Thank you.
Come on, we got it.
How's the week been?
Let me do the intro now.
Oh, what's
You saw me,
yeah, I
yeah.
caught you before. I'm sorry, my bad.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Where's Your Head Up podcast.
Yeah, now.
Oh, it wasn't for the energy.
I was
Okay.
about to clap.
Yeah, welcome to Where's Your Head Up podcast. It's your boy KD.
King Groups.
I can do this then. Listen.
Shake it up.
Let it be my God.
What happened to Big Daddy?
Let's just change it up, name. Keep people on their toes.
Humble Snowden.
Snowden, and we got a special guest
That
in
is
the
fake
building.
humility. That is fake humility.
Special guest in the building. Yeah. State your name.
Camilla.
Camilla. And you go by Freeborn Noble, right?
Yeah.
Where'd you get that from?
Yeah, the name I was gonna ask.
Okay, so it's a long story.
Go
You guys,
ahead.
are you ready for it?
Why are we ready?
We have time.
I'll just put it. I'll cut it short. So Camille actually is a Greek. In the Greek translation, it's freeborn. So then, back in Nigeria, my dad's brother is a king. Let me just put it there.
Be royalty.
Where's that clown? Go
My name is King David.
So basically, noble is being royalty
Yeah.
and stuff. So I just thought, freeborn noble, it's different. And then I searched it everywhere.
Nobody had it, yeah.
Nobody had it. So, yeah.
I was actually gonna ask because I was thinking about like when I was showing your YouTube, right? The level for us here, I think building up to get to this stage or whatever it is like weekly episodes. I haven't missed a week, have we,
Which is
boys?
great.
No, we
haven't.
Consistency.
Because this is hard though.
It is hard.
You think so?
I think
See,
it's
you're lucky because you guys are a team.
Yeah, I think it's easier when you have people around you.
Yeah.
Because if say only one of us was doing it, would have missed a few
Yeah.
weeks.
Definitely.
It is
I
hard.
missed a few weeks.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah. When it comes to editing the audio alone, I'm just like, wait, I have
And
to do
life
this
happens as
again.
well.
Yeah,
That's
It
true.
can happen. You're like, oh
That's very
God, I
true.
can't edit this week. I can't do this.
Yeah.
But it's good that you guys.
That's the one thing about adulting, isn't it? It's like real life happens
Yes, it
and
happens, and
You
even
gotta get
don't
things
look
done.
twice. You don't look back again. Like, it's like what editing that will wait. Anytime
bro,
I'm
there's
ready,
a real important things that go on in life. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I remember this week I was supposed to get the video out for this week. I got the video out, but I didn't get the clip, the promo clip.
Oh, okay.
It's because that day was something else. And that whole
wanna
day.
share, or?
No, I can't. No, not share. It's too early. You know, some things like you have to wait a couple.
That's a good story.
That story is heavy. The story is heavy, but wait a couple before.
Let him marinate.
Let some people heal. Some people need to heal.
Fam.
Yeah.
But at least you uploaded.
Yeah, of course. That's one thing we will make sure we do. Even if we do it late, just upload.
It'll come out.
very
It'll
Come out,
yeah.
come out. Just because I feel like when you're doing something like a podcast, it becomes part of people's
Yes.
weeks. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, every Wednesday, everyone knows that. Okay,
Which is good because then some people are looking forward to that as well.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Remember, especially if you're doing it on a
On a consistent basis, yeah. 100%.
yeah, but consistency in just we could build consistency in that, like, because it's a team.
Yeah.
But consistency in other areas is not. People just say, be consistent, be consistent.
It's not easy.
But that's the thing. The problem is, I feel like consistency in itself will set a lot of people free in life in general. In
Yeah.
terms of, it will give you the freedom to do whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
But that's because of the result of it makes it hard. Only it's hard.
It's
What
so
sort
hard.
of videos did you do?
So I did a lot of hair videos.
Okay.
Like how to hair, like style your hair.
Yeah.
Did natural hair videos as well. And what kind of made me go a bit like out there on
Don't
YouTube
blow.
was my skin. So
Oh.
I had really bad skin at one point. So I was wearing like full fringe all through, and I was just so insecure about it. So
What's full fringes?
Like just
the
come on.
bangs,
okay.
yeah, the bangs. So
No, them ones.
I wasn't aware.
The band.
You know, from those
It's okay,
2007 movies.
So I'd always cover it up. I would put makeup on, and then I wouldn't film. So a lot of people are like, why are you not putting your face out on YouTube anymore?
Okay.
Then I just said, you know what, I'll do this video, even though it's like embarrassing. I just went for it, and then it just blew. Yeah. So I was just like, wow, like the worst video that I ever filmed was the one that like got the most views.
That's crazy.
That's
That's how God works.
Mysterious ways.
Yeah, honestly, like it was. I'm still shocked because even till today, people are still watching it, and I still get paid from those videos. Yeah.
I'll search my IBAN later just for support.
It's not in the hundreds, trust me. No.
Okay, do you want to sign us a forever?
Just support the ministry. I know we can blow, man. Just show our toes.
What?
Wait, where's your head at?
I don't know about that one now.
No, hold on. You know, I told you about this, and you were saying I was crazy. I didn't say we should show our toes. I didn't say that to it. What I said was that people make money from showing toes.
No, but I'm trying to say that we should. I could
Like before and after.
Yeah, I could definitely show my. I could go through my toe journey, and I say,
Wait, what?
Wow.
Yeah, I say like, yo, my like this is my insecurity, my
There's a
toes.
platform for that now.
There should be,
only
and I'll go
fans.
for it.
Yeah, so you might.
No, I want to do the only fans. My problem is
You want to say it?
I don't want people do mad things to my toe. You know what I mean? But I want to go through my
What do
toe.
you think YouTube? Even if you put it on YouTube, it's exactly
But
the
like,
same
do
thing.
you think people like looking at your journey of your fringe and all? I'd be like, you know what I mean?
No, I'm sure there's a sickle out there that does it.
Okay, and there might be one sickle, but I just want to show the journey of my toes because there's here's the big toe, right?
Yeah.
That's the big toe,
Yeah.
right? And see this index toe
Yeah.
doesn't touch the ground.
Oh,
So it's
you
here.
can show us now. I
Man said his index toe is praising God.
He's taking his middle finger off. No, it's actually brazy, man. And it's my insecurity. Like still.
Does it hurt or
No, it doesn't hurt. Like,
She thinks you have a disability.
No, just
It's both of them.
The way you pointed it up, like it's
no, it's both of them like that. Yeah.
Oh.
That's not funny.
No, I know what
okay.
it is. They
You
need
know what's
company. They need friends.
Do you know what's funny? Yeah, when someone is insecure about something or they're talking about it, they become hyper aware. So we were just coughing. I'm like,
His senses are heightened.
And then you know my baby toe. That's why my feet is really, really bad. Like my feet are really bad. Not is right. My feet are really bad.
Again, what I was worried about is the grammar.
listen.
No.
If they're-
It's free reign.
So
But-
English is not my first language. Just
Just to put it out there.
Funny enough, Greek is my first.
really.
Wait. Explain.
No, take
It was
us to the
funny-
journey.
funny
Take us to the
story. So
journey.
like when we
Wait for the
No,
thing.
wait. I want you to sink in his line.
No, we're not moving on to tell that story.
cool. So funny story was
It's not funny, but go on.
okay. Well, interesting story was
Uh.
so I was born beside Greece. What's that country?
We are lying like this.
I just stopped lying. I'm not Yoruba. Anyway, okay.
No.
What's the country beside Greece?
Cyprus.
Cyprus.
Sir.
In-
Turkey, you know.
Yeah, no, but that's the other side. That's yeah.
Yeah.
So I think I was born in Paphos, I think. And
You think you were born in Paphos?
can we move on, please? Can we just please move on? Can we please move on? But like, with my baby toe,
Yeah.
it's so I don't have a full nail on both. And my dad doesn't. That's like there's two things I remember from my dad was how he makes egg and his baby toe.
Why are you guys laughing?
Guys,
Sickles.
I'm feeling insecure in this podcast. I was
You're the one that did it yourself. Nobody asked
Good
you.
you said it out because
Yeah.
some people might have, you know.
So people might come up with
Wait, so your
Comment
toenail
below.
doesn't grow beyond a certain point.
yeah. So no, it's like it's really like it's like scrunched up.
You really need to show us your toe.
No,
That should be the thumbnail. That should be the thumbnail of this video.
Because if I show you my toes, yeah, and if you laugh, I'm gonna be upset.
We wouldn't laugh.
I can't promise that.
That's a problem.
He's never gonna show his tools.
Yeah. I really can't. Like, if I want to be honest with myself, if I see it, I will laugh. And like the thing is, my life would be intentional.
Yeah.
I've never seen his toes before. Like,
I think I have wearing slides. I've seen you wearing slides before.
No, I was wearing socks.
No, I've seen you wearing slides before.
I wear socks. Trust me, I wear socks.
So hold on, if I go,
only in a hot
He's
country.
swimming to you with you now.
Yeah, only in hot countries.
Wait, that pause. But I don't pay attention to toes, so I didn't know it.
Exactly. Anyways, moving on from toes.
moving on.
Oh man, what were we gonna say?
cars are expensive, boys.
Yeah, you looking for a car?
No. So I was driving on Monday. Yeah. This is how my week started. I was driving. I was going out of Dublin. Right, grand. Everything was working well. I was driving. Listen to a podcast. I was on the fast lane, and the speed limit didn't apply to me in that moment because I was trying to overtake someone.
Yeah, when you're in the fast lane,
Yeah.
you can go like 20 kilometers beyond the speed limit, can't you?
I think it's 10. No?
Yeah, I think it's 10.
So you're supposed to do
Oh,
110.
10. I was
think
even doing.
Usually, like if you're on the a national
do
motorway, it's like
140.
120.
Yeah.
So I'll do like 140, 150.
Yeah.
If I have someone
Depending on the time of the day as well.
exactly.
No, I only do that kind of speed limit, like 160 if I'm on my own. So it's only me I'm putting in danger.
Because certain people will give out.
Yeah, certain people give up.
Yeah.
But anyway, the car just died on me.
Just
On the
Just
on the
as in,
motorway,
I was just putting my foot on the accelerator pedal. Nothing.
the fast lane.
Yep. I had to now
big.
move off to the side, and I was sat in the car with for 3 hours for the car to be towed.
Fam.
No.
That's how the week started, and I got the cost. They said, yeah, about $3 to fix the issue in the car.
Wait.
as well get a new car.
Did you mean 300?
3 bags.
Bags.
3 bags?
Yeah. Yeah.
3,000 euro.
Are you sure it's not 300?
It was
I'm
300.
checking up on you.
Fam. The fella said 3 bags. I said, yeah. Because, yeah, there's an issue with them engines anyway. They're shit.
Or if it's an engine problem, get a new car.
Yeah.
If it's an engine problem, get a new car.
Yeah. Fam, listen, that's how my week started.
Yeah, that's a tough one. I did my NCT and failed for the second time this week.
And your car's still on the road.
Your car is not roadworthy.
The first time, I should say this online, right?
Maybe you shouldn't.
First time was
Things that be held against you.
yeah.
You'd want
The first time was it failed dangerously because of my tires, innit? So I got my
They were
tires.
bald?
They were bald, yeah. So I got the tires done immediately, fixed everything else, but I lost the actual. The shit they give you when you
Yeah,
fail.
to fix
And one thing I hate about the MCT people, they shout out, yeah, David! yeah, so this is wrong. Come back in 28 days.
hate that.
I'm like, yes, yeah, rude.
You can't whisper to me.
Just whispering. But
It's like them people that when your car declines. Yeah, your car declined. Do you want to pay with cash or a new card? It's like, hey, you know, we're like, hey, keep some sound.
No, but that happened the first time. I got everything fixed, but then this time there's a sensor problem. It's not a problem. It flicks once in a while. My car will be grand today. Tomorrow it could flick, and it indicated wherever it is, and it said, yeah, you failed on that. Come back. And I was like, that's another, like, they raised it up. It's €28 now for the retest.
Jesus.
So I was just like, oh, but yeah,
I'm glad
car.
I don't have to do that.
Which one? Mercedes Benz.
No, it's not that. It's not because of that. It's just I tell my husband.
Okay, so everything
I
else.
wouldn't go. I'm like, I
Is
don't.
that-
I
is
don't
that a
think I
thing?
understand cars anyway.
Because I thought it was only a thing in America where like
No, you
women
can't.
just ask the men to just do the car thing.
No, anything to do
Because it
with
applies to me as well.
I'm
Yeah.
not involved.
Really?
Today I was driving and they told me to change the fluid of the windscreen. I was like, what is this? I was like, there's no way I'm going to change it.
Just FaceTime him because there's a new emoji on the dashboard.
So if you open the bonnet, you would have a clue what's going on. Ah, jeez.
Even my when I was doing my full license as well, and the guy actually, the guy that was teaching me how to like obviously get ready for the test, I just told him, can I record you to just demonstrate exactly what I do? So I look at my phone and just see exactly what he was doing. So on the day of my test, I literally was he told me to open the bonnet. I opened it, and all the things I was recording, that was exactly what I was. I was like, this. I was like, I hope it doesn't stop me to say, what is this? I'm like,
Oh, jeez.
sorry.
That's so
That's
funny.
peak, man.
I'd say that's very normal though.
Yeah,
It is.
really bad.
To be honest, I wouldn't know my way around the engine as well.
Neither would I. I know where things
I
are
can
like.
point out the engine, the oil,
No, like
the coolant, That's about it.
Not
I know a little bit about cars because I've broken so many times. I know that's the casket.
My guy goes, I've learned through experience.
Like, you know, when I left my light on,
Yeah.
and my car was dead.
Battery.
Me and Smiley were downstairs cracking our brain because we could like got shocked. It wasn't until someone came and the way this guy did it.
Yeah, yo. One thing about Irish people. Yeah. One thing about Irish people. You get your random John across the street. He knows about cars.
Yeah, the ones that know about cars.
He knows, like, bro. You just come in. Yeah. Sit down.
That's Mexico there, boys. Come on. Man, we
It's
felt
a
so
women
stupid that
thing,
day.
though. If women don't actually understand anything cars, I don't know.
Cars is complex, anyways.
It is complex. I think majority of men don't understand anything about cars.
Yeah.
Okay,
Unless
that's good to know.
Like
unless you're interested.
you'd know how to do like the regular things. I'd be able to change a tire, for example.
Yeah.
If I needed to.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I would.
fair play.
I don't know how to change it.
No, but like it isn't particularly complex in all fairness.
It's not.
You
Yeah,
get me?
you get your thing. Lift your car.
Lift the car. Yeah.
Lift the car,
Take off your
unscrew
Take
it,
all the
Yeah.
screws.
remove, put the new one on,
Put
screws back.
Screws back.
It's
Yeah.
not
Drop it
that
down,
hard.
put it in your
Down,
boots.
drive
So
off.
it's not
Remove
particularly
it.
complex. If I need to change the engine oil, I could do that. Add new one, check the level.
Yeah, that's
Exactly,
water,
pour water.
all
Those,
this,
you see, you can do that.
Go to car
But if now
wash.
say something has blown in the car, I would say
That car is not moving.
I would say I would say something has blown. Really, I can see that. Anything.
I told you the story of that time that I was letting a babe drive my car, and she pressed the accelerator so hard.
I think I was watching that.
Yeah, that day I was saying to one of my guys, it's probably one of the most
Scariest moment of your life.
yeah, but one of the I don't know, I was so confused in my emotions. Am I angry? Am I sad? I didn't know what I could feel at that moment. And then I remember we were pushing the car from a certain place to my house, right? We're pushing the car. And can you believe this girl was sitting in the car? I look at that.
That's a violation. That's a violation.
At least do this and not push. Don't act as if you're doing something.
When you say, go guys, come on guys, 1, 2,
That is
go.
weird.
Sat
I
in the
feel
car on
very
the phone.
uncomfortable as well to just sit in the car.
Just sit in the car, you know what I mean? I was just, yeah, bro.
And she was the reason why the car was dead.
Oh, no
Yeah.
way.
And she sat
Inside
inside
the car.
Fam, I know I've heard this story before, but I didn't know that. I didn't connect that she was the
I don't think I
reason.
told that side. I don't think I told you that side because I was saying to my friend the other day, and I was remembering how angry that made me because she's on her phone.
And you didn't see anything?
I would have said something.
No, I'm sorry.
Hold on.
No.
Do you know what? After
No.
I'm pushing the car, right? I'm pushing the car, and why am I struggling?
I have something else to say.
Somebody's in the car. So I look at her and I said, sorry.
Is that it? Wait.
I said, you know you're sitting in the car, you know. She goes, oh yeah, sorry. Should I walk home? What else are you gonna do? Get home.
Like, do you want me to
Get that
drive you
bus.
home with this car? Like,
That is crazy.
Yeah, sometimes some of those things are funny. What we're gonna say, this is a bad week for male podcasts. Have you guys seen what's going on for the
Yeah,
it's not a bad week?
there's a trend on TikTok.
That
What
go,
happened?
that go for male podcasts.
Milf. I think I.
Yeah, all male podcasts.
Really?
That
And what
the
is-
fresh and fit one. Them man are wild.
They're wild.
no,
Them-
fresh and fit.
Them
though,
man
like,
are wild.
So basically, what it is like male podcasts, male dominated podcasts. So it's like guys like us or whoever it is that would have like mad misogynistic views.
Okay.
and
So-
just confidently share it.
Confidently share it, like-
and believe that it's.
If my woman, my mom, I saw my mom work
speak
all
on it.
hours of the day, and then
That's
the
what-
boy,
yeah,
the boy
yeah,
was like,
speak on
speak
it.
on it.
Speak
And
on
it's
it,
like,
bro.
and she came home, and then she still prepared a meal for my dad. Blah, blah, blah. Where are those women today? They're saying all those type of things there, and all the men are like, yeah, encouraging it. And now I think some of the TikTok babes are just taking a piss out of them and again annoyed. All that alpha male type of
Of course, yeah.
attitude. But it was kind of like, I think I saw a tweet, someone said like, oh, that's why I love the push your head out. None of that misogynistic.
Yeah.
Bro, it's
That's
something,
good.
Sha. Just don't look too far back, Sha. I said one or two things now. You know, but like it's one of those things that I feel like I was speaking about. I don't know who I was speaking about it to, but it was, you know, that whole thing where you're mentioning the fact that you're an alpha male.
Yeah.
I feel like that comes from insecurity.
Yeah, you're not an alpha male. You have to say,
If you
I'm
have
an
to say
alpha
it.
male. Look at me, I'm an alpha male.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean? I feel
It comes off wrong a bit.
yeah.
And there's some things that you're supposed to, like, obviously some people would say stuff behind closed doors.
Yeah.
But social media, like, there's a way you should put it
Present,
out there.
yeah.
Don't say what you
package
think.
it because it's normal. Like, people would have this type of conversations. But, like, the fact that you'd actually say it openly, then that's a bit...
Yeah,
scary, you know,
it's a
in
bit
sense,
mad.
yeah.
And to be honest, like 70% of the audience, or even 80%, are males. Do you know what I mean? But it's kind of like it's the ideas that they have of
course,
life and women and how they should be.
And a lot of them as well.
Respected, yeah.
A lot of them are getting the ideas of these people, not through experience as well.
Yeah.
People are saying, "Oh, girls are like this." I was like, "Okay, have you dated a girl before?" No.
No.
How do you then know?
Some people don't have
he said it.
girlfriends.
It's like, yeah, he said it. It was like, but how do you know he's right if you haven't experienced it yourself?
It's just ignorance as well.
Yeah, 100%. Like people don't really think for themselves anymore. Do you know what I mean? Because it's like, if Twitter says we should all be angry at this person, then we all get angry at this person. If they say we should be all, everyone's follow.
And the problem is as well, even if you express you're not angry at someone that everyone's supposed to be angry at, the mob comes for you.
Do you know how much that thing pisses me off?
The mob comes for you.
I found myself so many times in the past just going about my day, and then someone comes up on the timeline, and usually I wouldn't get upset about it. But I found myself again, why did he do that? Like, why did he do that? And I just think about it again. Is this affecting me?
Honestly,
Is this affecting me?
You care about this?
No, piss off.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, like some things you see and you're like, 'cause you can't lie to yourself. There's certain things that trigger you, certain things that don't trigger you.
Yeah.
Like, and if it doesn't trigger you, you know,
you don't care about that.
yeah,
That's fine.
you don't care, and that's okay. Do you know what I mean? Like, but
And it's okay not to care. Some people force themselves to care
About
and then they
everything.
put out statements, and then
and it's stupid. They get
cancelled.
grilled. Yeah.
I'm always so
cancelled.
curious about like who actually finds all these videos and start,
No, it's just jobless people.
like it's
No, but like I think okay. For example, let's say the Fresh and Fit. That's a male podcast that they get
It's
actually
big as well. It's
Yeah,
very
they
big.
get loads of women,
okay,
right? They get loads of women into the studio, and then they will be like asking like some just stupid questions, like what do you bring to the table? All these type of questions. They bring in all these mad questions, right? Men don't have a timeline. Women lose value.
Yeah, they
after-
expire at
goodness.
Then they,
certain age,
yeah, after birth, all madness. And I say
Like your value is equated to how you look,
it's
all those things. No, but the problem is these guys, like the reason why they're stupid is they get very specific girls from a specific part of the world that live a specific lifestyle. Do you get me?
these girls won't talk back to you.
Yeah, and
They won't talk.
like these girls want the rich guy to, fund their life.
Yeah.
That's what they want. There's a lot of other girls out there that don't care about
and that's
this.
fine.
No, but that's the issue. So they get these small girls, this small group of girls, and say, yeah, this is what all women think like.
But did you see this babe? What's her name again? Brittany Renner.
Yeah, she went in on them.
She glued them.
Yeah, she good them.
And if you have me agreeing with someone like that, then you're definitely wrong.
Yeah,
You're definitely wrong.
yeah. It's one of those things where I feel like a lot of those, let's say the alpha male, that whole thing, just comes from hurt. Like you're just a hurt man. You're hurt.
Yeah.
So then you feel like it needs.
You have the need to be so dominant.
Yeah, so
to
dominant.
yeah, do you know what I mean? You're hurt, man.
Yeah.
Because I would say you don't need an alpha male. Let's put that in quotes or whatever it is. Doesn't need to state or
Damn,
do all
alpha
this.
male,
People, you walk in the door. People already know you're the boss. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, you don't have to say,
You don't have to say I'm the
yeah. Go do that. No,
By the way, guys, the boss is here.
you get what I'm saying?
Okay.
Do you know what I
Cheers,
mean?
like, cheers, pal.
I think
Appreciate
it's a
it.
massive insecurity. I
Yeah, it is.
definitely believe it. So, like, when like my missus sends me all those like the girls taking the piss out of it, I'm just laughing at it because it's like it's so true, man. You guys, are, especially that Fresh and Fit guy, he's hurt. He's in pain.
No, which one?
He's in pain.
There's two of them.
The light skin one.
The light skin one. He's in pain.
He's in
He's hurt.
pain.
The black guy is a liar.
Yeah, but I actually never see clips of the black guy.
No.
So it's the other guy.
No, 'cause he doesn't talk. The other one doesn't talk.
Yeah, no people
He just say yeah. It's the yes guy.
Someone slated him. Someone goes, no, look at him. Look at him. Sorry, no. He brought his girlfriend on the
Yes, girlfriend.
Yeah. Wait for it.
Wow. I feel sorry for her.
Fam, he brought his girlfriend on the podcast one time, and he asked all of them, yeah, go on, Grilla, ask her questions. He goes, yeah, I found her on the street, we just met each other, blah, blah, blah. Fam, my guy found his girlfriend on a dating website for sugar babies.
Oh, sounds familiar.
For sugar babies are looking for people to fund their lives.
Continue.
It says
Wait, I didn't catch that. What is familiar about it?
and then he looks back.
No, who did you look at?
Which one have you?
Continue.
Fam, so like he's literally paying his girlfriend's electricity bill and he thinks she's with him because she likes him.
Shock. shock.
All right, pal.
And what he found out on the podcast.
No, like obviously he knows this, but he's been lying. Oh. He lies about everything.
Yeah, man. Them man are just different, man.
Yeah.
Where are they based?
America.
Miami.
Man, yeah.
To be specific.
Context.
Americans are a bit special.
Oh, they're very different people. Like,
Different.
well, we have some fans out there. We love you guys. we love American fans.
I genuinely feel America is a glitch. Like the whole country is a glitch.
No, America is like the metaverse.
America is so different.
The place is a glitch. Like
No, one of my friends was saying, Mano, he's playing football out there. He said, like, bro, that's a different world. Like for someone to say it's a different world.
well, yeah.
But I've been to Spain. I've been to Portugal. I've been to
It's
France.
the world.
America's a world.
That's why they don't leave.
It was crazy, man.
Crazy.
Yo, even with us on the podcast, we got like another viral moment. I don't know if you saw it, the hair.
Yes,
Thing.
I was actually.
What you think of our take?
I think it was so funny,
Yeah.
and it was true actually because after that, I wouldn't lie to you. A lot of people were going on holidays around that time, and they're like, "Oh, I want the short ball."
And so we are really
Influencer on more. Blonde ball.
Someone actually sent me a DM, and she was actually Irish. It was so weird. She sent me a DM and forwarded the short clip of you guys saying that. She was like, "You should recreate this," and I was like, "I already have. Don't worry."
The blood bubble I'm talking about is me. It's me. I did it.
So that
That's
was
mad.
good. Yeah, that was good.
But see, okay, I was thinking about it. I saw one of your clients just 2 days ago, or maybe 2-3 days ago, and she took her, whatever they do after they,
Yeah.
and then she did this,
What's the word what they do?
and it was flowing.
Yes.
I said, hairstylists are not paid enough.
But
I think so too.
you think so? Wigs are expensive.
No,
For your girlfriend's wig.
no, wigs are pricey.
No. Honestly,
Camilla.
Yes, you guys.
Where
That
does
short
wigs-
blonde bob that you're asking for, come and pay. Come on,
No, I understand. I
You
will.
understand? Are you sure?
But where does it come from?
Where?
Wigs.
You can make the wigs. You can hand make the wigs, or you can source it from Southeast Asia or China.
Because I'm just trying to understand why it's so expensive.
Because it depends. There's different types of hair. So
Like
there's
the synthetic,
no, yeah, there's synthetic is
the one our parents
you get
use.
that in
Yeah,
the
they-
shop.
From the one that-
Expression.
Have you seen that one? It's stiff. You know them ones? They'll comb it like this and you follow the comb. I've seen that before.
Have you ever heard your mom call me like this?
Like sandpaper.
No, but when we're younger, yeah, you see girls with wigs, yeah, they now put this in the bob. The two will now be standing like this.
He's thinking about someone in his head.
That has changed now.
Yeah.
I know, no, definitely.
Yeah,
The level of wigs,
Yeah.
the level of wigs right now is crazy.
Good,
I said,
it's really good.
that girl she just did. Even when you did my missus, bro. I said, this one is a discovery.
If the guys approve, I'm
Honestly,
happy with
when you
that,
put your hand through it, it's just.
it's just
just
going,
flowing.
yeah.
No, nothing against stock.
No, should I say my favorite one is when it's installed so early, it looks as if the hairs come from their scalp.
Yes.
I said, wow.
You said install so early, so does that mean that after that it doesn't look like that anymore? No, I'm just asking.
Tommy,
Sorry, I'm doing
that light,
something.
that
This light.
that light is
This
strong.
light was bright. Can you turn it down? I can't
No,
see
it's
it.
right on. I need you to answer that.
No, because I feel like so after like maybe after a day or two, it usually loses its
It's power.
yeah, its power.
Oh, wow.
It's power,
That
yeah.
happens sometimes. Like sometimes you know that.
Yeah, it
Okay,
depends on the
this
style
is
and
this is
like
3 weeks old. No, sometimes you know. Sometimes you know. Come on.
No, I think
Not all the
I think you
time.
know with braids though. More with braids.
Sorry, with
Yeah,
braids.
with
No, but
braids.
you see, you can keep braids, but no one is willing to do the work.
to keep it tidy.
Yeah.
I know you can't.
No.
Braids have an expiry
because
date.
Because your hair is growing under it.
Okay,
I'd say
okay.
maximum 4 to 6 weeks. I think that's your pushing.
To keep it tidy, because you know
Yeah.
when like the braids is just done.
Yeah.
That's the most beautiful look in the world. When you see when our
it's
our
actually-
forehead is stretching.
No, that's not when. That's not when.
Shiny.
No, it's a week after. It's a week after.
Yeah, a week after it
When
gets-
everything,
it gets
fam,
softer, yeah.
the week after your trim.
Yeah.
No, for guys like 3-4 days after your trim.
Yeah.
when everything has now settled.
Everything.
Oh,
What's to
that's when,
marinate?
fam, that's when I'm walking with confidence. When I'm leaving the barber shop on the day, I still wear my drawers. For 3-4 days.
For me, it's on the day because that spray. That spray is on the day. I walk, I look at you like, what you said?
All of a sudden, you can't be as properly again. Yeah, what's good, man? Yeah.
Okay, I get where you're coming from.
Yeah. But like,
change after.
I feel like men should pay more for this for the women's.
Because there's different levels. There's different grades.
I'm putting men in trouble.
You should wait.
No,
So
not.
wait. What have you? Which one have you paid for?
God.
No, men should pay. Which one have you paid for?
Which one have you paid
Valentine's
for?
is coming.
But okay, I'm
Man,
ready.
birthday is coming.
You sell wigs, Abby?
Yes, I do.
But
So hair extensions, I sell
We
wigs.
can discuss. You know, since we are
Don't
here.
worry, you guys are going to get special discounts.
Come on,
ladies and gentlemen,
do you hear that? I'm talking to you.
airport 20. All of a sudden, I'm happy.
Don't worry.
Let me know.
Book 2 here.
Oh my God, you guys.
That's mad.
So don't worry.
No, I'm serious. I'm actually serious. That's good news.
Listen, I will need you around the summertime because of we'll discuss it.
Do a lot of guys do that? Do a lot of guys pay for their girls?
Yes, I actually do have. The one that was actually quite surprising was his girlfriend's mom was getting married, so he paid for the bridal hair and he paid for the girlfriend's as well.
Now,
It was going to the thousands. Yeah.
he has secured. Like he's the son-in-law now. You know them ones.
And he was so attentive as well. And then there's another one.
Okay.
Hey, Camila,
Let's stop now. Before we get in trouble.
No. Tell us.
You know the conversation after. What did she say? You hear what she said?
Look at what you're doing.
Do they have 2 heads?
Don't worry, ladies. I got you.
That's mad.
Yeah.
Well,
guys are trying because women keep
Their upkeep is expensive, isn't it? Also, you just have to get trim, and that's it.
Yeah.
Maybe nails as well.
Manscape and haircut. That's it.
Yeah.
I cut my nails myself. That one is free.
No, but when you go to a nail tech and they do your nails for you,
Well, I got
what are you telling me, Tommy? It's
Really?
different.
No.
Manicure.
I do pedicures. I've done pedicures. Pedicures are bossing.
Tommy, I don't understand what I'm saying. I went to a reader one time like this. She clippy all these things around the nails, took it out, and then she
cuticles. That is
something,
cuticle.
and his nails were shiny.
Bro,
Or she put like a clear coat.
yeah.
I was like this. I was taking picture like this. What are you talking
I
about?
look at it like,
What are you talking about?
not too bad.
talking about?
Let me book a session earlier.
No, bro, for real. Shout out to
discount.
Leah's Nails. All the good businesses out there.
Fam.
No, man. So obviously you did like big ups, massive big ups to the Love Island gig.
Thank you.
That's really big. That's really
That
big.
was great.
I was.
Thank you.
I think we saw like what normal day now. Just say, Freeborn Noble,
Yeah.
Love Island, and that's massive.
Yeah,
Though.
it
How did you get
was
that gig?
huge.
Actually,
It was huge. So, if you know Yuande's year 2019. So she came to me for her wig, and so obviously, on Twitter, people are like, "Oh, she needs a new wig now because she's been swimming and doing all those those dirty, terrible challenges." So then she reached out to one of the team members on saying that she needed a new wig and they should add me on Instagram. So then that lady reached out to me and she was like, "Okay, can you provide a wig?" And how God works, I had exactly what they were looking for.
Ready.
Wow.
Ready. So, and I was pregnant then. So imagine. So then like the next day I posted it out. They received it in 2 days, DHL. So then the lady was just like, "Oh my God, that was amazing." And I was already kind of trying to tell them that if you need me, I can fly down.
I'll clear my schedule.
I'm ready. Uneven, I don't mind.
Pregnant and everything. I was like, yeah, I'm ready.
My baby will come as well. I don't mind.
So, but that opportunity didn't come then. And then fast forward to last year, the lady, obviously I networked, the power of networking. So I'd always like reach out to her, see how she's doing. So I used to obviously always upload videos and stuff. So she saw all that. And then she reached out to me recently and she was like, "Oh, they need more, Black people on their team, especially with wigs and stuff. And would I mind putting myself forward?" And I was like, "Yes, go ahead, put me forward."
Of course.
Yeah.
Who else did you put forward?
Yeah, so they obviously had other hairstylists and stuff, but God works in amazing ways. So yeah, they chose me, and then I signed the contract with ITV.
Oh.
Yes.
So you're on the next year's
I
Love
pray
Island.
so. I don't know.
We're speaking faith. We're speaking faith.
Yeah,
We're
so
speaking faith.
And if they need anyone to do podcast, with
don't
them,
worry.
You know what? Even if voice over anything, I can do anything for you.
On the next episode of Love Island, I'm good. I'm good. Hey. You tell me to sign contract. I have a pen ready. Where's my bag?
I don't even need to read it.
Bro, it's about time though. It's about time that
Yes.
Irish businesses, brands
Like,
Kind of recognition.
get the
know,
recognition.
yeah,
Because
exactly.
even in London, right? I remember some of the Irish barbers have gone out there. And
yeah.
people was like, "Yo, these men are sick." Like,
Yeah.
do you know what I mean?
we're
So
so talented. We're
Yeah.
So talented, but
I always go back to the culture in Ireland. You know what I mean? I feel like there was so much talent in Dublin. Ireland is just
It's not all coming together.
Maybe not Cork. I have to exclude Cork a little
There's
bit.
talent
Not
in Cork now.
involved.
There's talent in Cork now. Come on.
Well,
There's
We
a
are-
good
we are-
one.
Wait, sorry, there's
There's
talent,
really
sorry.
good
We are
Hispanics
all, we're
that
all
want
one
to
country, eh?
I have to exclude Cork.
Why?
no, maybe if you man them from Cork. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. So the likes of the Kestino, okay, they're cool.
They're good.
Oh, you're talking about the
stylists in
Cork
Cork
boys.
as well.
Yeah, they can't be part of Ireland.
Oh, so did you
No,
see?
they can't.
Oh,
They-
okay.
I
So
actually have a different view on that.
No, I have.
I don't think she knows what happened.
I'm a bit lost here.
There was a first date. You know, it's a UK show. First dates,
Was it on
celebrities.
ITV or was it on
Yeah,
BBC?
BBC. One of them,
Yeah.
ITV or BBC. It was her first date in UK. So this girl was going out first date with a black guy
Okay.
from Cork. And she asked him, oh, what do you do? He goes, oh, I make videos. I was like, oh, what kind of videos? I make TikToks and stuff. I do all the TikTok dances. And I was just like, stop here. I could already see where I was going. I was like, stop here. And she goes, do you want to do one of the dances? And he decided to stand up and proceeded to dance to no music. I was not doing all this. I was just like, and then
what was
sat back
shaming
down.
him?
No,
I'm not shaming him.
Oh my god.
I'm just explaining what he did.
No,
And
so what are your views?
My views, I wouldn't do it myself.
So that's why you don't want Cork to be part of it.
Well, that's what he said. I don't
I
really.
stand by my
Man,
views.
he's getting his money, man.
I'm jealous of his money.
And even you don't know this is reality TV. They might have saw on TikTok and say,
Nah, don't
let's
take-
get it
Nah,
on this
nah,
show
the
to
voiceover
dance.
guy was taking a piss
Because
out.
do you see when
I need to
the
watch
girl
this.
told him to dance?
Yeah.
He was so happy. He danced like David danced. He was so happy to do that dance.
I need to watch that video.
Yeah, but like, I'm okay.
It's just not for me.
I'm okay with if he's happy with himself. Happy
also
days,
happy with
but
himself.
I'm not happy for that.
You don't want that represent the island.
Because here's it. This is big TV. You know, like think about the talent we have in Ireland.
And
For a
that's
man
what,
to do this,
no, Dave, you're doing that a bit
You're
too
doing it
well.
very well, though. So you learned from him. He taught you.
Too well. At least if he's doing out in the open. He's doing your closet.
I think he really wanted to show off his dance. That's why.
That's the second time he did it.
So you practice in the mirror, abi?
bro. I was saying TikTok has become a personality.
What? What you say?
Has become a personality.
Yeah.
In what sense?
People have TikTok personalities now.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
okay.
My little sister, come home.
That's true.
Randomly,
Why do you know all the dances?
my sister. I come home, say hi.
She doesn't even talk anymore. That's a gesture. No, that's gesture-based conversation. How are you hungry?
It's mad. Like really.
Oh my god.
Even the sayings now, not like you know the way girls say. What do you say now?
It's giving.
Giving, yeah.
Given, yeah.
It's giving.
Yes, I love.
No, actually, do you know what? I think it's funny. I like
I
it.
love it.
Do you know what? Like, I'm okay with people just having fun.
Yeah.
I will abuse you if I think it's
Just have
crazy.
fun though.
No, but
But
the one
still
I'm
enjoy
not
yourself.
okay with is this P one.
Yeah, push and peek.
I don't like that.
What does it mean?
It's
I
car
don't
park.
get it.
You know when you're parking your car and you see the machine?
Yeah.
That's the P sign.
I know, but what is it? What
You're
does it mean?
pushing P like here I am. So I don't even know. Just I know it's real.
I don't know.
Like you're
I don't
cool.
understand.
Like
I've
say
been seeing it. Oh, it's a song, is it?
I
Yeah, go on,
boy,
yeah.
need some. Say I gave a homeless person 50 euro.
Yeah.
I'm pushing P.
Oh wow.
You get me? But say I slapped a homeless person, I'm not pushing P.
Oh my God.
I think. Correct me if I'm wrong again.
For a good cause, is it like?
If you do something like,
good, so
yeah, I think so. And it also means player. So this,
Please,
I'm
please,
getting
somebody,
old.
what does pushing P mean? Because I don't know what it
Yeah,
means.
explain it and make it clear because I've seen people put it on a caption pushing P, but you didn't push anything with this picture.
I don't understand that.
Nothing has
I
been
have
pushed.
Definition.
Because you asked.
Got that shade. No comment.
That picture is not pushing P.
As you read, I don't like reading on camera.
I'm not reading. I'm not doing this. You read it. Why are you holding the phone like an uncle? David's doing this.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna read the sentence first and then read it out. Okay. As you've probably picked up by now, P is a term of positivity. If you're pushing P, it basically means you're keeping it real and acting in an acceptable way. It started with the substitution for the word player, as Gunnar told Breakfast Club. I'm not reading the rest.
So, you know,
Okay. So we're keeping it
Giving
positive.
the money to the homeless guy.
Positivity.
Pushing P.
slapping the homeless guy.
Okay. So this
bad.
podcast is pushing P, I mean.
Yeah, we're pushing P.
Okay, because we're keeping it real. We are pushing P.
Yeah, that's not bad. It's something positive. So
Yeah,
No, that's the name of the
But
podcast.
see, that's the problem with the TikTok personalities getting down. Watch we're in church now. Pastor says God is good. Yeah, he's pushing P. That's the problem.
I know someone else prayed about it. Like, God, I thank you for pushing P over my life.
My life pushing P. Oh,
That's funny.
Christians make things so cringy.
Fam, do you know what? Like, it's there's too much to catch up on all the time, bro. Do you know what I mean? This whole week I haven't been on. I don't use socials on my phone. I didn't use it for the whole week. I logged on Saturday. I was like, what? Everything has been happening. I'm only pushing P. I just say want to eat parking signs. I'm like,
so many things. Yeah.
what is going on here?
Whenever I say a parking sign, I just think pushing P.
Yeah.
It's the peace sign.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, it is actually telling on like how old, well, not old we are, but it's things are too quick anyways,
Yeah,
put it that way.
changing,
Do you know, like, again,
I don't think it has anything to do with our age.
I think it does.
It
Let me
does, man.
tell you why. Let me tell you why. When I was 18, I knew everything.
Yeah,
I knew
it's
when
the
the
cool
new
thing
words
to
came
do
in.
now.
You had nothing to do.
True, yeah.
You literally said you weren't on your phone all week. Adults don't be on the phone all the time.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Do you get what I'm trying to say?
I get what you mean.
When you're doing actually real stuff in life, and especially if you're busy and productive.
Like the last one that was made sense was YOLO.
YOLO.
That's the last one.
You know, cap.
No.
No cap.
No
Yeah,
cap.
we was like
Okay, maybe
using cap.
no
Yeah.
cap. Yeah, no cap. No cap, nigga.
Why you had to put it like that?
Like, he went when he goes, no cap. Yeah, no cap. He was psyching himself up for
American
it.
now.
What's your late policy? Are you like? Have you had complaints?
I actually had a conversation
before you
about that,
answer
yeah.
that, a name did come up with the old thing on. Remember Clubhouse?
Oh, thank you, guys. Oh,
A name did come up.
I'm not the best.
Nah, I know it's a humble
trying my
thing.
best.
Yeah. Trying your best.
Late policy. Oh my goodness, I don't charge.
Oh, for real?
I don't charge, but I feel like I had this conversation yesterday with my brother. I was like, people are actually showing. Some people will show up late for an hour, and I feel like because they know I'm very like
Laid back.
and calm, and I'm understanding as well. But I think like an hour is like ridiculous.
It
That's
is.
stretching
So I was
it.
not thinking. I was like, ugh, should I actually put in like late fee? But then I was not thinking with other brands. Like if you go to Peter Marks, they wouldn't say, "Oh, you're gonna pay extra 15 euro for you being late." I think that should be illegal. Like that's not right. But they'll say you can reschedule to another time. So that's the kind of policy I want to put in now, rather than saying, "Oh, paying 15 euro, 20 euro." Because at the end of the day, it's still gonna stop me from serving the next client that's coming.
Right,
so
right.
everybody's late. So rather than that, I'll just be like, okay, if you want this enough, you should be on time, or we would reschedule it if it's like after half an hour.
So
Yeah.
would you still take that appointment and then push your other appointments back?
No, if you're past half an hour late.
If you're past half an hour, what I'm trying to put now is if you're past half an hour, we can reschedule the time, or you can come later on in the evening if I'm available. But late policy, I don't charge. I like sometimes I just accept.
When Love Island is there, what would you charge?
I accept them. Come on, before Love Island, I never charge anyway. But no, it's just I'm understanding to the clients, but you know, yeah, it's not fair if it's like. Being extra like an hour late is too much. Yeah.
Do you like? This is actually a question that's come up just recently. Do you think a lot about your business? And what I mean by that is, okay, so you do here, right? So some people have the talent to be able to do these things, and it's like, oh, let me put a post up on Instagram, let people know that I do here, wherever it is, and people come in. But then there's people that think about their business as a business, like, and when I say as a business, like very deeply. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yes.
So what level are you on?
So before I was just like, I'm going with the flow.
Yeah.
Like that's just me. I was going with the flow because I really enjoyed it. So I'd always just post regardless. But then when, for example, this whole Love Island situation happened, then I was like, okay, I think I need to be prim and proper now, like, you know. So I started thinking deeper because I met with other artists, like other nail tech, you know, hair people, and their business was like proper and well structured. So I was like, oh my God, I need something like this because obviously in Ireland we don't really have that much. But now I'm starting to understand the business level of it. But before I was just going with the flow and enjoying it and just being consistent. But now I think I'm thinking more of a branding on a deeper level.
On a deeper level,
yeah, definitely.
I think it's important. It's important that we do that, though.
Yeah, especially when you like speak to other people and see where their minds
where the
heads
are. Yeah. That's
before I wasn't, but now like no joke.
No joke.
No joke. We're getting the money.
Yeah, I mean, come on, get the money inside now.
Pushing forward, yeah.
Push a P.
Yeah.
Okay, stupid.
No, I love it though. Like I was thinking about what was it? Like in regard, I forgot what was like the business, like structure of business. You know what I mean? Like, and I feel like especially in here, if we like, okay, I could go to someone randomly in maybe LA, not randomly, sorry, someone who's like has their own business or whatever it is, and the level of knowledge that they have on certain things and the consistency across, and it might not be a big business, it might not be a popping business, but the consistency level and the intention and the
like the attention to detail,
the detail
as well.
and all that is key, you know, because your business might not be massive, but I respect your business because you paid attention to it, you know what I mean. So I really feel like it's important that, you know, Irish brands especially get that into them because it's
especially customer service.
Yeah, that's very true. And I also say that comes with passion as well. Like sometimes when you actually like what you do, those kind of strategy like branding and being prim and proper, I think that just falls naturally because you enjoy it and you want it to be the best and you want to be the best. So it naturally happens. You don't really have to like say, oh yeah, I'm gonna make sure I'm good to my customers today or good to my customer tomorrow. I think for me personally, it just happens naturally. Like I don't have
to. But aren't there days that you just don't enjoy this? Like, no?
There's some days that I'm like tired, but as soon as I see them, like, am I going to now bring my own frustration to you? No.
It's good that you have that ability because some people don't have that ability at all, you know?
Well.
Some people, why you? Because it's a service space.
Yeah.
Right? And
I think of it, I work 9 to 5 as well.
Yeah.
Right? And
oh wow!
if we have meetings, I do.
I'll definitely send you my IBAN today.
Oh my God!
So like, also during the whole Love Island thing, you had to book holidays off from work. That's crazy. That's crazy.
What if they denied you? You would have
denied me for
your holidays.
Well, I'm working from home, so if I'm doing my job, it shouldn't really matter.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you have a policy with work where you shouldn't be out of the country for over 4 weeks working remotely.
Okay.
Like if you're traveling somewhere. So I was there within like 17 days. I was still.
Yes. But yeah, so you finish from work and you be tired or whatever it is, and then you have to deal with a client. Yeah. How do you switch up? Yeah, how do you switch up to being like, because I actually have that ability. Like, if say I have to do something now with like not today, but like it could be a day where just like you're wrecked.
I'd rather not.
Yeah.
And then we have a guest coming for the podcast, and then what's that story?
Yeah, that's us all the time.
That's because you enjoy what you're doing.
From asking the way we walked in today, I wasn't in the mood.
Yeah, well, you know,
I wasn't like, it was good.
But
Man,
I wouldn't be able to tell.
Yeah, exactly. Just switch it on.
Enjoy. I think that's just me as well. I don't even know how to answer that question because I'm like, I'm not going to bring my frustration from whatever it is to meet a new person. So yeah, I just leave it.
This goes into another question. Actually, you're married, right? How long?
For 3 years now.
That's crazy. Girls, now relax.
She says, you see, she's pushing P.
No, I love the hype here. Please have them all the time.
No, we got to do a live show one of these days. No, I ask this question all the time on the podcast. What's that thing in marriage, right? That we as single people don't know.
Yeah.
So what I mean by that is, I talk to a lot of married people. I'm very like vested in like knowledge about marriage and stuff like that because
you're getting ready.
I didn't grow up with my dad. No,
I'm ready.
But my thing is, I think there is this unspoken thing in marriage. I think so. Anyways, I don't know if there is, but there's this unspoken thing in marriage because people say like. When I heard these negative things about marriage, I'm just kind of like, what is it though? Like, is it just that? Is it the fact that she just pushed it from the toothpaste on the bottom, or is it the fact that he didn't close this toilet seat? Like, I don't feel like it could be that deep. So I'm wondering, what is that thing that married people know that we don't know?
In the sense of like when I don't understand
when things like how things get like sour in a sense.
How things get sour. I don't know. I feel like, first of all, before you get married, you should kind of really know who like you're getting married to and know your pet peeves and stuff. But it's not everything you're still going to know at the end of the day.
Yeah.
For example, like my husband is very clean. And I'm like, I'm clean, but not to his extent.
level.
So if it was me, I'll just kind of like pack everything and shove it. And then later on, I'll, separate it.
Yeah.
But then
I'm like you.
Like
you.
Life is
do it
easy.
in my own time.
Exactly. Honestly. And then he would like to do it, so. But I feel like it's understanding. Like sometimes I'll just be like, okay, babe, I know this is not the way you want me to do it, but let me just put it aside and I'm busy right now. I'll start, females were very good at like, oh, I'm so tired. I have this like pain and this like, So make that excuses. I feel like it's just understanding.
So it's an excuse.
No, it's not like
wow.
That. Sorry, I'm not writing anybody out, but it's just my honest truth. Like I feel like if you just let them know that you can't do it like right now, it's not to their own standard though, but like I'll do it later on. I'm tired right now. I feel like it's just communication and understanding.
I think I was listening to, weirdly enough, TD Jakes this morning. I was talking to his daughter about why men leave.
Yeah.
And he was just giving an example of he was talking, it was obviously it's like an hour long thing, but one of the parts he was saying was it's not so much about what you say, it's the time you say it.
Yeah.
And it was like, a man doesn't want to come home first thing after a long day of work and hear 10 reasons why he should have done this, and he doesn't want to hear complaints. It's not the right time. And so it was like knowing the timing to speak to.
That's very important.
I was just like, whoa, like these are things that you hear kind of like, oh, that's a good piece of advice, but when you're in that situation, it's kind of like, well, I know myself, like there's certain times that what you're saying is not wrong because it's actually true and you're valid to say it. I'm just not ready to receive it,
That's true.
And knowing those things are very...
just imagine like you work 5 days a week, and every time you walk into the door, complaints. There's a point there's a point in time where you're going to be like,
I've had enough.
Literally, I've had enough. I can't, like, shut up.
It shouldn't be like that.
So what do you do like to make... How I guess I'm trying to ask, like, in terms of intentionality about improving and getting better, what's the things that you do?